Hey there, guys. Still doing those videos of all the stuff I found within the past couple months. I'm just going to start. 180 gram 2 record set of Sticky Fingers by the Stones. Place a zipper. Uh, this actually comes off on the back, and they actually have actually really well packaged. Here's the first disc. Here's the added disc. Let me put that down real quick. Just need to find a place to put it for now. Here. Long time no see. That mono white album that the factory screwed up. I'm still gonna show it. I mean, what the hell's the point? So we'll show it. This next one was actually a pleasant surprise. I got it on a whim because I used to have this album on CD, and got this. And I'm not sure if it's a reissue or the 2001 original. So yeah, you guys could tell me. It's the Strokes. Is this it? A really good album. If you guys ever find it, I recommend it. To me, it kind of sounds like Velvet Underground kind of stuff. It's kind of like alternative, and it's like alternative and punk rock, and it's just a majority of different things. Those are the 3 new ones. Now I'm going on to older LPs. Mobile Fidelity issue of Little Feat Waiting for Columbus. Decent shape. Irish import without a cover of Black Sabbath's Greatest Hits from Ireland. So, yeah, definitely unique there. Heaven and Hell, Black Sabbath. Really good Sabbath album with Ronnie James Dio. Mike Rutherford from Genesis, Acting Very Strange. Super Oldies Volume 1. It has some Capitol songs on here. Dobie Gray, Dixie Cups, Gene Chandler, Beau Brummels, Chuck Berry. Good, solid compilation. I have a copy of this as a reissue, but this is an original Ted Nugent debut album. I think this is British. If any of you guys have any info on this, please let me know. Best of Rare Earth, very glossy, that's why I assume it's British. Yeah, I think this is British. British import, Rare Earth, on the Rare Earth label. Kraftwerk, a 12-inch single, promo copy of Computer World Numbers and Computer Love. I think this is Japanese, or maybe it just has the Japanese writing on the back. Got this because it's a near mint copy, a really nice copy. Left Overture, Kansas. Only issue is that there's like paper missing over here, but I don't really think it's a big deal. It's just a near mint copy. This one I got kind of as buying on a whim. Excerpts from the opera Tommy. One of those Pickwick budget light labels from Capitol. This one's in really nice shape. Elvis Kissin' Cousins. It's an original mono press. More Creedence Gold. This is another really nice copy. I think it has the sleeve from Cosmo's Factory in it, though. Unless they reuse these for the Creedence compilation albums. Let me just put that back in real quick. Here's a strange one. Taiwanese import of Soul and Inspiration, Volume 3 by the Righteous Brothers. Taiwanese copy on this very nice orangey red vinyl. Tangerine Dream, a group you don't find very often. Well, I don't find them. Soundtrack to Sorcerer. I got it even though I was condition issues because this is actually the first time I've come across any Tangerine Dream. Here's a second pressing of an album I already have, Vince Eruptum. Really good album. This is a second press. It's just a minty copy. It doesn't have the shrink wrap on, but it's just a minty copy. Full Circle by The Doors. No, it doesn't have the zoetrope on it, unfortunately. But finding this is pretty hard because I never find any of the post Jim Morrison Doors stuff. Sabbath Bloody Sabbath. Now here's my favorite Sabbath album, Sabotage. Really love this album. It's a great album. Symptom of the Universe is one of my favorite Sabbath songs. I Can Stand a Little Rain, Joe Cocker. The Smoker You Drink, the Player You Get, Joe Walsh. From James Gang and the Eagles. Another really nice Elvis, Paradise Hawaiian Style. All the Elvis I got in here, none of them are in bad shape. All the Elvis that I'm going to show are all in really nice shape. Focus, Moving Waves. Elvis, You'll Never Walk Alone. This is a Canadian import in the shrink. Really just a nice copy. Here's one from a group I never find, the Straubs, Deep Cuts. Has some condition issues, but it plays just nice. My second copy of this album, Surrealistic Pillow, Jefferson Airplane, also a pretty good copy. Leonard Skinner, Give Me Back My Bullets, really good album. Eddie Money, ooh, almost dropped that. Eddie Money, first album. Can't find any Eddie Money, and this one will hold me off till I find a better copy. Another first for me, Wishbone Ash, Pilgrimage. Heard a lot of good stuff about them, so I figure I'd give them a listen, see if I like them. Belafonte at Carnegie Hall. This is another one I've just heard good things about, but I don't really come across it, even though it's like an extremely common album, so, you know, I picked it up just to see how it is. Here's a good comedy record, George Carlin, Class Clown. Has the original sleeve and gatefold cover. Here's a group I actually saw live not even 2 months ago, Molly Hatchet. Saw them while I was vacationing in Colorado, and the opening act for them was actually the Outlaws. And they're actually pretty good live. Has the original sleeve. Another Elvis. Live from Aloha from Hawaii via satellite. 2-record set, just a really nice condition copy. I've seen like a bunch of copies of this that have a lot of ring wear, but this one is really nice. Chambers Brothers, Our Time Has Come. Here's my second copy of this album, Willie and the Poor Boys, Creedence. Another really nice condition, Elvis. Come On Everybody. Also in the shrink. I think this is American. Yeah, it's an American press. Best of Ted Nugent, Great Gonzo, and it's also a promo copy. Not sure if you could see that too well, though. Best of the Lovin' Spoonful. I have Volume 1, this is Volume 2. I thought this was a gatefold. And it has the original inner from Kama Sutra Records. Here's a Jerry Lee Lewis on Sun Records, old-time country music. Got this on a whim. Here's one from New Riders of the Purple Sage, Power Glide. Original on Columbia. Here's just a minty copy of this, and it's also a library copy. Beach Boys 15 Big Ones. I have a copy of this. It's not in the best shape, but this one, the disc in the jacket is just so minty. It feels, I mean, it's like it just came out of the shrink wrap. It's just a really just minty copy. Best of the Doobie Brothers, one I didn't have yet. Here's an upgrade for an album that, here's an upgrade. Paradise Theater by Styx. This is also a record club pressing, so really glad to find that. Got the debut album from Steely Dan, Can't Buy a Thrill. Are those stains on the back supposed to be there, or is that like, I don't know, is that supposed to be part of the cover? Please let me know. Grassroots, 16 Greatest Hits. I'm going to see if I can fly through these, because I only have a few left. Here's one of the Shrink, really nice condition. Frankie Valli solo has Can't Take My Eyes Off You, really love that song. Asia by Steely Dan, one of my favorite Steely Dans. And the final one is just a minty copy of London Town by Wings. Still has the original price sticker on it, and it has the poster enclosed. So, thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you think of these finds, because I was really glad to find all of them. I went to the flea market, and for all of them except for the reissues, they were all at the flea market for $1 a piece from some guy selling his collection. So, thank you for watching. Be putting out more videos. Next one I'm going to make is probably going to be the singles I've gotten and the CDs I've gotten. So, thank you.